Dr. Masrim Kamande to call upon the deans of schools to present the candidates who have satisfied the Mount Kenya University Board of Examiners for the conferment of degrees, award of diplomas, and certificates.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, allow me to invite the deans of schools to present the candidates who have satisfied Mount Kenya University Board of Examiners for conferment of degrees, award of diplomas, and certificates in the following order. PhD, Dean, School of Public Health; Dean, School of Nursing; Dean, School of Social Sciences; Dean, School of Business and Economics; Dean, School of Education. Masters, Dean, School of Clinical Medicine; Dean, School of Nursing; Dean, School of Public Health; Dean, School of Computing and Informatics; Dean, School of Pure and Applied Sciences; Dean, School of Social Sciences; Dean, School of Hospitality, Tourism and Travel Management; Dean, School of Business and Economics; Dean, School of Education. Postgraduate Diploma in Monitoring and Evaluation; Postgraduate Diploma in Project Management and Planning and Management; Postgraduate Diploma in Education; Bachelor's, Diplomas and Certificates; Dean School of Law; Dean School of Pharmacy; Dean School of Clinical Medicine; Dean School of Nursing; Dean School of Public Health; Dean Medical School; Dean School of Engineering, Energy and Built Environment; Dean School of Computing and Informatics; Dean School of Pure and Applied Sciences; Dean School of Social Sciences; Dean School of Hospitality, Travel and Tourism Management; Dean School of Business and Economics; and Dean School of Education.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor of presenting to you Mr. Emmanuel Timothy Thao Onak, who has satisfied the University Board of Examiners for the conferment of Doctor of Philosophy in Public Health from the School of Public Health. The candidate thesis is titled Determinants of Utilization of Reproductive Health Services Among Women of Reproductive Age in South Sudan Selected Public Health Facilities. His supervisors were Dr. Alfred Owino Odongo and Dr. John Kariuki.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor of presenting to you Madam Christine Nyirahabimana, following online, who has satisfied the University Board of Examiners for the conferment of the Doctor of Philosophy in Nursing Sciences from the School of Nursing. The candidate's thesis is titled Adaptation to Stress Management Model for Students Studying in Selected Schools of Nursing in Rwanda. Her supervisors were Dr. Rosemary Okova and Dr. Connie Mureithi.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor of presenting to you 6 candidates who have satisfied the University Board of Examiners for the conferment of Doctor of Philosophy in English Language and Linguistics, Doctor of Philosophy in Development Studies, Doctor of Philosophy in Religious Studies, Doctor of Philosophy in Law Enforcement, Justice and Administration, and Doctor of Philosophy in Counseling Psychology, respectively, from the School of Social Sciences. Mr. Owor Omondi Boswell, the candidate's thesis is titled Linguistic Strategies According to Gender as Reflected in the Kenya National Assembly. His supervisors were Dr. Goge Beth and Dr. Kanyi Charles. Mr. Ahmed Ari, the candidate thesis is titled analysis of the socio-economic determinants of household food insecurity in Jumba River Basin, Somalia. His supervisors were Professor Kennedy Mutundu and Professor Grace Wamoyo Gari. Mr. Joshua Nzioka Bithi, the cadet's thesis is titled Use of Media Platforms on Enhancing Youth Ministry Among Protestant Churches in Keses Sub-County, Uasin Gishu, Kenya. His supervisors were Dr. Regina Kenothia and Dr. Alex Kamwaria. Mr. Gian Bosco Kagame, the cadet's thesis is titled Community Policing and Security Enhancement in Gasombo District, Luanda. His supervisors were Dr. Joyce Mushemi and Dr. Ruth Thingori. Madam Mary Pia Wairimo Gatora Kuria, the cadet thesis is titled Family Attributes on Alcohol Use Disorder among recovering clients in selected rehabilitation centers within Nairobi City, Kenya. Her supervisors were Dr. Florence Kokur and Dr. Elijah Kiremi. Madam Jenny Kanyuru Simon Kugo, the cadet thesis is titled Relationship Between Psychosocial Variables and Delinquency Among Adolescents in Selected Public Rehabilitation Schools in Kenya. Her supervisors were Dr. Jane Karemi and Dr. Wilfred Orari. With your permission, sir, I call upon the cadets to be escorted to the dais for the conferment of the degrees of Mount Kenya University.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor of presenting to you 3 candidates who have satisfied the University Board of Examiners for the conferment of Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration and Management, Strategic Organizational Leadership and Management from School of Business and Economics. Mr. Kamjiga Njiro Joseph Njuguna. The candidate's thesis is titled Influence of Corporate Competitive Strategies on Organizational Performance of Mobile Service Providers, a comparative analysis of Safaricom and Airtel Kenya. His supervisors were Dr. Felista Njeru and Dr. Erastus Dhoronjo. Mr. Stephen Mwangi Moshero, the candidate's thesis is titled Analysis of Corporate Strategies on Sustainable Competitive Advantage in Cement Manufacturing Companies in Kenya. His supervisors were Dr. Evans Mwiti and Dr. Evans Mandere. Mr. Alfayo Odongo Wamburi, the candidate's thesis is titled Value Discipline Strategies on Organization Competitiveness in Tier 3 category of commercial banks in Kenya.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor of presenting to you 3 candidates who have satisfied the University Board of Examiners for the conferment of Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Management, Administration and Leadership, and Educational Psychology, respectively, from the School of Education. Mr. Ali Mohammed Adan, the candidate thesis is titled Examination Management Practices on Academic Integrity in Public Tertiary Institutions in Madera County, Kenya. His supervisors were Dr. Ruth Thingori and Dr. Ann Moiro. Mr. Harif Isaac Hassan, the candidate thesis is titled Principles Power Utilization on Teachers Empowerment in Public Secondary Schools in Garissa County, Kenya. His supervisors were Dr. Harun Sinan and Professor Wajiro Muigai. Mr. David, the candidate thesis is titled Self-Image on Running Efficacy Among Runners with Physical Impairment in Public Primary Schools in Kitui County, Kenya. His supervisors were Dr. Susan Macharia and Dr. Cecilia Kimani. With your permission, sir, I call upon all the PhD graduates to be escorted to the dais for crowning and conferment of the respective degrees of Mount Kenya University.
In accordance with the provisions of the Mount Kenya University Charter 2011, Part 2, Section 6, Subsection B, and you having fulfilled all the necessary academic requirements, I do hereby admit you all to the respective Doctor of Philosophy degrees of Mount Kenya University in the respective schools, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give you the power to read and to do all that appertain to the degrees. Congratulations.
band. Thank you, band. Thank you. I'll kindly request the Chancellor to take a photo with the new PhD holders together with the Vice Chancellor, the Chair of the University Council, together with also the Chief Guests, and also Chair BOD. One photo. We also have one PhD student who has been awarded in Kigali, and we really appreciate our PhD holder in Kigali. Let's appreciate Dr. Jean Bosco Kagame, all the way from Kigali, who has also been awarded, together with Dr. Christine Nyirahabimana, all the way in UK. Let's also appreciate her. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. As you take your seats. Let's give them a hearty clap. Let's give them a hearty clap. Let's give them a hearty clap together with our students in Rwanda. And also, you can see live pictures of Rwanda on our screens together with our newest doctor in United Kingdom. Thank you. Thank you, band. Thank you, band. Thank you, band.